football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and our home team. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
Yeah, and this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's the former Dolphin, Christian Wilkins. He gets in there to record the sack, number 16 now on the season. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 6
Downs goes in motion.
First down, Dolphins.
On 1st and 10, it's H.A. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Second and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. Now a screen set up by H.A. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's good as man. Right side, it's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Miami.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard
Here's
line.
Chase. He gets it on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal?
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal.
H.A. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Pacheco. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
A loss of 2.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you...
And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of this season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
Red, black, 95, set.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's taken in by Jennings. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have it.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He's looking for Devon Achek coming out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Gano's kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Right, 10 black, needle blue. Blaster, 6. Smash, red. Trail, yellow. Ready?
Love to throw it on 1st down. Open man in Jennings. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
Blue strike.
And a Buenos Aires 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Love. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Buenos Aires 1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Ready.
From 29. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
22 needle, black 40. Red, cycle. Ready?
Love. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. 6, mega, yellow, 43. Fury, yellow, 10.
To throw is Love. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Dolphins' 10-yard line.
Black ultra. Cut, cut.
On 2nd down, Love. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. To the pylon, he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Bison. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Auburn, good with the extra point. And the Bisons are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There's Mike McDaniel. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. And he'll take this to about the 28. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Dart to the left side. Caught by Chase. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 9 yards.
On play action, it is Dart. Look wide. Get this one complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go play action here with Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Call it a gain of 13. That's enough for a first down.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set. Smash, yellow, 43. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, set. Check.
Now Love. Quick throw here is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
52 Blue. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
This one's caught at the 4. To the goal line is in. Don Bates. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bisons are on top. It's 14-10.
Dolphins 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw is Dart on 1st and 10. In middle, and he's got downs. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Well run with Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it.
Townsend in punt formation.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bison's offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards.
Let's go now. 6. Mega. Yellow. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down to 37.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. You look underneath here for Barkley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
40. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Love. That is brought in. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he will take this one in. 70 yards for the touchdown. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right. But it takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that challenge, a successful one. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Taken down.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Let's go. Red.
Leads to 2nd and
33.
goal.
Yellow.
At the 5-yard line.
Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And
here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Ready, 38, ready.
Love to throw it on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again here. Second
Brings
and
up
10.
second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
33, yellow. Red, cycle, ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain
Let's
of
add
7.
that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. And that will... First down.
32-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
On the set.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 5.
Yellow. Ready.
Here's Love. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be taken back. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, Love. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Intended for Jordan
Try again.
Jennings.
It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Down. Block. Fight. 60. Ready.
They'll run with Barkley. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bison. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. And the Bisons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll lock him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. On first and 10, here is Dart. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Now a screen set up for H.A. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a a sack. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
And out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bison's offense and receiver Garrett Wilson getting set for their next drive. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Black Ultra. Go. Ready?
Love fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3.
Here we go.
At the 42-yard line.
Yellow. 22. Smash. Red. Cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
6. Yellow.
To throw is Love. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Another Buenos Aires first down.
Ready.
Now Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Darren Waller. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. On 1st down, Dart. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll find the rookie 3rd-round pick, Kyle Williams. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Dolphins
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-check.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Dart can throw here on 2nd. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Dart sacked. A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd.
Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Jackson Dart sacked. of 8 yards.
To the air on second down. Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bison's offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Love to throw on 1st and 10. There's Pat Man again, another 10 yards. And they'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Love. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go, set. Black, yellow, 22. Flag blue. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bison's going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. From the 6, here comes a return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Here we go. Black 40. Tag.
On 1st down, it's Love. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3 yards. That's good for Buenos Aires. First down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. D. Winters in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bison. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bisons will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard
On
line.
second down, Dart. Is caught left side by Helm. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bison offense starting to trot out for this next possession.
Blast, 95, cut.
We'll go play action with Love. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Buenos Aires first down.
Red, 38.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Red, green. Blue striker. Tag.
Love to throw. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7 at the Dolphins' 36-yard line.
33. Cut.
On second down, Love. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
First down.
60 red.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Love. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
To throw is Love. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Bison stretch things out even further.
17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Downs goes in motion.
At the 36-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achane. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To the air on 2nd down. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Bisons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Dart's pass
unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Love. Out to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job with the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one secured by the tight end Bates. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
All right, go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For Darren Waller. Incomplete. Richie Grant on the coverage.
A second down throw for Love. That is into the hands of Allen downfield.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Buenos Aires.
On first and 10, here's Love. A pass caught by Saquon. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First down.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bison. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Is good. Makes the score Bison's 54, Dolphins 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes the return. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over once again. On first down, Dart. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, this is H.A. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be taken down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the
On first and 10, here is Dart. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Intended for a one-day downfield. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Tight end motioning left. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's into space past the 25. And he'll move his ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
On the play. And the Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
At the 11-yard line.
Motion man is the tight end going right. A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Love to throw it on 1st down. Open man is Jennings. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
19 yards.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First down.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the 34.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
3rd down and
He's
3.
brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
3.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a 1st down.
That's good.
And that last throw puts him over 5,000 passing yards for the year. That is pretty rare air. You're looking at only a handful of guys in the history of the league who've ever topped that number in a single season. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Ready.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Smash. Red. Set. Blues. 60 red. Ready.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Go. Ready.
Barkley. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Brought down behind the line of
From
scrimmage.
a little further
A
back,
loss of 2.
here's 2nd
Brings
and
up
goal.
2nd and goal.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses.
A loss of
Now
2
it's
on the
3rd
play.
down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Here's Love. And he'll take it on in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Buenos Aires.
Touchdown, Buenos
Aubrey
Aires.
now for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Bisons will add one more onto their big lead.
Dolphins 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Putting the tight end in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10.
Dart gonna throw it again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Rashawn Gary getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. They bring Chase in motion. On the play fake, here's Dart. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And he'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Going out wide to Achek. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Miami.
13 yards on the play. And the Dolphins, 1st down. A gain of 13
Here's Dart.
yards.
Now a screen set up for Achek. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Devon Achek. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Dolphins cut into the lead a little bit.
24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Love. That one secured by the tight end Bates. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
They'll go for it. Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Here's a give to Achek. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On play action, it is Dart. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and a long way to go.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Achek. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Taking off, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Put through here on 2nd down. That is caught by the tight ends. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Miami. extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Dolphins will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the gun, it's Love. That's taken in by Jennings. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. You look underneath here for Barkley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 48.
Love to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for a first down.
A gain of 6. And a Buenos Aires first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hut, hut.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.